Hello everybody, Jelsa Farmer here and welcome back to the channel. So, Farming Simulator 22 is 1 year old. At time of recording, today, 21st of November 2022, it's exactly 1 year since we got the game out from Giants. And I thought I'll do kind of a recap with some of the mods that we have been blessed with. All of the mods I'm going to show are from the Modhub itself. It's for all platforms. I am doing this video on my PC, but that's just for, practicalities. Sometimes it's a little bit easier to record on my PC. But so today the video is about my top 5 small tractors from the Modhub. No third-party mods or anything suspicious going on here. So I think also, if I get the time for it during this week, I'm also gonna do a top 5 medium tractors and also a top 5 large tractors. When it comes to small tractors, which we are going to do today, we have in total 101 small tractors in the Modhub in 1 year. So that's pretty amazing, just that. But I think we'll just jump into it. Yeah. So here we are. We are on my no man's land testing map with my beautiful Deutz-Fahr, which I got from Eric the Crazy Viking. With 3000 horsepower. But anyway, today it's about all mods for, well, small tractors. So the first one here is the Massey Ferguson 100 series by EY Modding. 21 megabyte to download. Slot count. You know what? For all this video, I'm sorry, but I don't remember the slot count. But to be honest, we've been playing the game for 1 year now, and the increased slot count we have, I don't actually care that much about slot count anymore. When I'm playing on my PlayStation 5, I think I have like, what is it, 4,400 or something like that. But anyway, this Massey Ferguson 100 series, you can either have it as a two-wheel drive, like this. You can have with dual wheels, you can have it with a front loader. And it also comes with a more chunky boy with four-wheel drive. You can have front weights, and you can also have both of the versions with a cab. And as you can see here, also front loader. And if you choose the option with just a connection point, you can also have a front loader or a front lifter. So, and also it's not pricey. I think the highest horsepower is 85, so you'll find it under not medium tractors. I'm not gonna go through all the different configurations, but here we go. This is the one, this is the two-wheel drive, and this is the four-wheel drive. And the options are more or less the same on both of them. Engine setup 58 with multi-power, 68, 65, 75, 69, 79, and I think the top one is 85. This one, 85 multi-turbo, multi-power plus turbo. Yeah, so also the different. I like this one. Those chunky wheels on a small boy, and with or without cab. Design is the front design, where you have different light options. Front loader. Here you can see that now it says front attacher, or you can have it with front weight or nothing. And front loader, yes or no. So that's this one, and the same options for the two-wheel drive. Same wheel options, except you don't have duals on the front ones. I think I'm just gonna jump in this one. The only thing to remark is when you connect to this lizard front lifter here, it's working pretty good. The only thing is when you disconnect it, it can be a little bit jumpy. But I like the sound on this one. And you know, it's a great farm tractor, start tractor. So there you see, it's a little bit, but just back up and you should be good. So yeah, that's the Massey Ferguson 100 series by EI Modding. Next one we have the Valtra N Series 4. This is by Agrar Design Austria and it's 30 megabyte to download. And this is pretty new. We got this about 2 weeks ago. And this was one of my favorite tractors on FS19. First of all, it's quick. You can have it all the way up to 57 kilometers an hour. You can have it with all bits and bobs. With that said, you have a front PTO and 3-point. You have a front lifter. The horsepower goes all the way up to 201. So it's nice, and you can also have it with the options if you want to drive backwards. So yeah, this is a nice one and a lot of color options. So where do you find it? Well, I don't know. Maybe small tractors. Let's jump in here. Where are buddy? There we go. The Valtra N Series, 101,000 for the basic model. And the engine options, you can, like I said, you can have it up to 201 like this. But then the speed is only 50. But if you go for the big one, this guy here, 201 horsepower and 57 kilometers an hour. Wheel options, not that many actually, but there's nothing that stands out. Beacon, yeah, this one, driving mode, you can have it at normal driving or reverse driving function. GPS, yes or no. Animation, I don't know what that is. I think this is a mod for PC only. Front loader, and here you go. Here is all the different color options. You can have a metallic or basic. And also rim color, that's only basic colors. So yeah, a nice one. Let's jump into this one. And so if you press L1 and R1 and X to change driving direction, whoop. There we go. So now, when I'm driving forward now, I'm actually going backwards. The speed now is of course the reverse speed, which is 22. What if I reverse now? Oh! Okay, so now I'm actually reversing in 58 kilometers an hour. Alright, easy there buddy, easy. What you can also do, you can open the doors, L1, R1, like so, and what's it, R1 and right stick, that's the back window, that's top roof, and you can also open the sunroof, which is L1, R1 and right stick up and down, which is pretty nice. There we go, change driving directions. How does it look from the inside? Okay, change driving direction. Whoa, a bit dizzy. But yeah, this is a great one. The Valtra N Series 4 by Agrar Design Austria. Moving on to the next one. Next one on the list is the Lizard 10 series. This is by John Deere 2450 and Matt XJS. Now this one, the reason why this is my favorite is, I have this on my logo. But also it comes with a great set of configurations, engine setups, and just beware, there are two of this one here in the Modhub. This specific one, well, both of them are by the same modder. But the one I have here, the Lizard 10 series, you also get with a front loader. I don't think you can do that with the other one. And the other one is called Lizard 10 Series 3 or something. But yeah, like you see here, this is the Jubileum edition with some twin wheels. Same option here with, like a pin hitch, which connects to the front lifter and a front loader. This one goes all the way up to 136 horsepower. So let's just take a quick look here. It's not this one, it's this one. Yeah, I have several of this one actually. Wonder why. But it's this one here. So this is the 4-cylinder and this is the 6-cylinder, and this goes to 136 horsepower, whilst this one doesn't go more than 105. And the options are more or less the same on both of them. So this one 105 or 136 horsepower. Wheel options, I don't think there are any chunky boys. Or let's see, what I'm usually having is the Trelleborg, these guys. Beacons, exhaust you can change. Extra work lights, or that's on the side of the front window, like so. And mudguards, yes or no. Attachers, here we go. So if you have it like this, you're not able to connect to a front lifter. You need to have it like this. Or you can put some weights on if you want. But yeah, so just be aware of that. And front loader. And this front loader you can change color on. So that's the design color, wasn't it? Yeah, so if you want to have this one same color as the tractor, I think it was New Holland, yeah. So yeah, that's the Lizard 10 series. I think I'm just gonna jump into this one. I don't think there were any options on this one to open any doors or anything. Yeah, L1 and R1 of course. Open up that door. Right stick up and down. And front window, no, back window. Yeah, whoop, whoop. There was nothing more. So there we go. And listen to the sound. Crispy sound. Nice. So that's the Lizard 10 series by John Deere 2450 and Matt XJS. It's 44 megabytes to download. I forgot that. Alright, let's move on. And of course, I have a model of it. I just had to buy this. I have two of this actually, but yeah, this is the Ford 7810. So this is actually the basis, I think, of my logo. Let's move on. So here we go. This is the International 1455-1255 XL by Herr Krupp and G Master. 23 megabyte to download. Also one of my favorite tractors on FS19. You know, it's strange how you keep favorites to yourself, and there's something about you know, looks, price, and sound. This one here is pretty cheap, and it goes all the way up to 145 horsepower. So let's jump in here and let's find it. I probably need to delete some of these, but this is the one, 42,000 to buy, and you can get it all the way up to 145 horsepower. Wheel option. The only thing I'm missing is, I think on FS19 on Trelleborgs we had this twin narrow on the back. And also another thing which I'm missing is the availability for having a front loader. But anyway, really small and tight front lift, front PTO. The exhaust you can change out. This one is my favorite, and you can also change out the airflow system. Colors you can change to another red, and also the rim color. Let's jump into this one. There were no oh yeah, L1 and R1 left stick. Was it that? I couldn't find. Oh yeah, that's the top roof. The sunroof. The airflow roof. But L1 and R1 and left stick up and down, I couldn't figure out. There's something moving here, but I don't know what it is. Doors can be open. Top speed of 41. So yeah, the only thing missing on this one to be 10 out of 10 is a front loader. But yeah, it's on my top 5 list, definitely. So let's move on to the next one. So the next one and last on my list is this one here. This is the Hurlimann H 488. This is actually a tractor which I haven't used that much, but it's there. This is by MTL modding team. It's only 10 megabyte to download. It's pretty cheap, and this is the wheel options which I talked about on the international. But the reason why I like this one is, yeah, the price. The full option, the full package thing, which I talked about with the front lifter and the front loader, front PTO and all these things, and the wheel options, and you have a bunch of color options. So yeah, this is definitely going into my top 5. And again, the horsepower is, you know, it's not a big workhorse, so to speak. But here we go, 45,000 for the basic model, and you cannot change anything on the engine. But yeah, look at these wheel options. You know, all of these kind of top 5 videos, at least from my side, it's all about personal preferences. I don't care about what everybody else is saying. So yeah, but this one here with the full package, and like I said, color options. This is the main color, interior color. Let's just put it out there. Roof color you can change. Let's see. Let's take that one, red. And rim color. So like you see, you can go really circus colors on this one. But yeah, so that's all the options on the Hurlimann. Let's jump in. top speed 35. Why did it stop? Ah, okay, I missed my throttle there. But also on this spawn you can see you can open and close the top roof and the doors, I think. Yeah, the doors, like so. Ah, this is, you know, when you're playing on a PlayStation 5 controller, L1 and R1 and right stick up and down and side to side can get a little bit chunky, especially if you have big fat thumbs like me. So there we go, that's the Hurlimann H488 by MTL modding team. I don't know if I am able to do it today, but the next thing will be medium tractors. And yeah, I can reveal it just now. This is one of them. But this is a modded. Well, this is the it is the modded version by Dominic. But this one I've also put my logo on. This is a kind of crazy one. But anyway, looking around, that's at least my top 5 small tractors on FS22 after 1 year. So it's gonna be interesting to see if, you know, in November 2023, if we are still playing the game or if we got like a new version, FS24 or something. But anyway, thanks for watching, and yeah, I pass on the challenge to other creators also to put out your video here on your top 5 videos, top 5 small tractors, and let's see if what you got in your purse. Oh, that's a little bit feminine. But anyway, thanks for watching, and bye bye.